It's your body, 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 body. Your sexy body all over my body, babe. How y'all doing out there? Welcome back to Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music. I'm sorry, y'all. Music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. They like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm going to keep it a buck. Sometimes they like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, anything and everything that you do to encourage and support me and my channel's growth. Excuse me. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, and I ask for you to continue to keep that up for me. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I am able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return oh, excuse me. If I check out that box for you, it's for you to hit that like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you are notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So make sure you guys are using discernment as you are checking out these readings. I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't going to be everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice because I do not hold a license in any of those areas, okay? So that's it and out the way. Let's get into it, all right? I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all know how we're going to do. We're going to raw dog these cards. I got to be quick because I'm at the laundromat. My clothes are in the dryer. We got died unexpectedly here, okay? We got bar. We got an investigation. We got mistress. We got informant. And we got a bank robbery here. Okay, bottom of the deck. American-made car or vehicle. So, Buick, Ford, GMC, Cadillac. Okay, and any of those cars could have been involved in some sort of bank robbery here. Somebody's mistress is an informant on this investigation. So somebody has like a wife, but then they also got a mistress. And maybe they robbed the bank or whatever, and the mistress is telling the, investigator about them robbing this bank here. Again, we have a bar here. Somebody could own a bar, okay? Or this could have been a situation that happened at a bar. Somebody could have died unexpectedly. But let's see what's coming out here. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit, tell us the emotion. But it's just emotions taking me over. Caught up in sorrow, lost in the song. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. Don't you know there's nobody left in this world to hold me tight. Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. That's Emotions. I think it's originally by the Bee Gees or something like that. But in my era, Destiny's Child redid it. All right, so we got happy. You finally came across the oasis after being lost in the desert. So somebody feels like after a long time of searching, something has finally came to an end. You thought you were finished with a boring textbook. You have another 20 pages, but I feel like this is short-lived because somebody's realizing that what they thought was over, or again, they're in the desert, so maybe this person is realizing that they were hallucinating. So they thought that they got away with something. They thought that a situation was no longer being investigated, but it turns out that it is. Surprise, bitch. All right, so it says you take everything seriously. Somebody here is mad. Somebody doesn't have any type of sense of humor. Okay, somebody doesn't think anything is funny. Somebody's always scolding, scowling, but it's kind of like their own fault. They bring it upon themselves. Look, you just got caught eavesdropping on a stranger in front of you. So somebody's scared. Yeah, somebody's mistress or this informant is scared because somebody caught them talking to this investigator about um somebody caught them talking to an investigator about this bank robbery, about their involvement in a bank robbery. This person could have passed away unexpectedly because somebody found out that they were an informant, or somebody is scared or worried that that's going to be something that happens to them because someone overheard them, giving this information, talking to the police, being an informant here. So somebody could need some sort of witness protection. So what is this that's on now? Tenderoni, Bobby Brown. We got a rich girl. We got a meeting. And we got work. So yeah, this rich girl could have met up with somebody at their job. Okay, so that means this person could have went down to the police station, this rich girl, to again tell what they knew about this person that died unexpectedly at this bar. Yeah, they went to tell some sort of secrets. We got living room here to expose these secrets. Now this person is worried because someone overheard them, talking about and telling what they knew. Yeah, we got lockbox at the bottom of the deck. So trapped, frustrated, closed in. So somebody feels frustrated because they feel like, they're being watched. Their moves are being watched. Somebody also could have met up with someone while another person was at work, was meeting up with, like, okay, we do got a mistress here. So somebody was like cheating while someone was at work. Maybe the wife could have found out about someone meeting up with somebody at work. Or vice versa, the husband could have found out. We got bounty hunter here, so somebody's chasing someone down. So we already established that somebody is worried because whatever they overheard, whatever information they have, there's somebody trying to keep them from, spreading this information here. I also feel like somebody is being hunted down because this person wants to go elsewhere, somewhere where they have like a stronger attraction. Again, we do have a mistress, so somebody may want to leave their wife or their mistress here. And again, this wife may have found out, may have overheard this person talking about or making plans to leave here. This is somebody that doesn't know how to like have fun, like live in the moment. This person is always like about business. They are always, you got to follow these rules, you got to do this, this, and that. And somebody, their spouse was like tired of that, so they met this mistress who they could, they felt this strong attraction to, and then they felt like they could be themselves. They felt like they would have a good time with this mistress. So of course, they was meeting this person while they were at work, talking to this person while they were at work, and this other person found out about it with you. Yeah, something is happening. Something is coming around the corner very quickly. Yeah, whoever this person is that is going towards this mistress, like they're coming up on this mistress really quickly. Yeah, with you. When I'm with you, it's for real. with you. When I'm with you, I wonder why people just stop and stare and smile at us. When I'm with you, the sun shines my way. Baby, our love reflects its rays of light on everyone in the room. When I'm with you, it's for real. What I feel when I'm with you. How you doing, Javon? Javon, I love that name. It's from the game. Well, that's not where your name is from, but that's where I first heard it on the game. And it's crazy because Javon on the game, he was like one of the, he wasn't a main character, but he kind of was like a main character. Like he stole the show when he was, um, like on camera whenever he had lines. Like he was always funny. Whatever he said was comedic. And he gave like, I don't want to say bad advice, but he wasn't like the smartest, right? And he ends up marrying like the girl who slept with everybody on the football team. But it's crazy because everybody would tell him about like the interactions that they had with the girl, and he ended up getting with her because he was like what everybody was talking about, so I wanted to try it for myself, and I found out that I loved it, and he ended up like marrying her. And they were just like the comedic joke, like when they took the attention off the main characters, Javon, and I can't remember what his wife's name was, but I feel like it's something like that. He even though people had things to say about his wife, he still like he didn't pass no judgment on her. Like he didn't care that she had slept with every other player on the team. Like he didn't care about her past or nothing. He just enjoyed her company. He loved her for her. And I feel like that's who this person is. It's like this mistress may have a past, but they realize that they want this person for who they are. And because, this person is fun loving, because they have a good time with this person. So they really, when they with this person, like life is just wonderful, but they just so happen to be in a relationship with somebody who kind of is sucking the life out of them. Yeah, we got a grip. So somebody was trying to, this person feels weighed down with the spouse that they're with. So that's why they were talking about moving on to this mistress here. So maybe this person tried to lie and say that they had something to do with a bank robbery and somebody passing away unexpectedly so that they could keep this person stuck or chained down. Because we see this person being mad. This rich girl is mad that this person is meeting up with somebody else at work, meeting up with this mistress at work. And it may not even be like a relationship. It's just this person is realizing that they want, something different. And they are realizing that who they're with is not who they want to be with. And this wife is not happy about that. Yeah, somebody wants a commitment. Somebody is proposing some sort of commitment, right? Some sort of marriage. And there's somebody here that is trying to, or somebody who is in a relationship, they're in a relationship with somebody that's trying to hold on to them, trying to keep them from making some sort of offer here. Yeah, they trying to keep this person with some sort of contract. Again, this person could be, this is somebody writing a statement. So maybe this person wrote a false statement or is writing a false statement in order to keep this person from being able to move on, and in order to cause maybe this person to go to jail before they're able to move on. We got carless here. Somebody could be dealing with car issues. It came out again. Somebody's dealing with a stalker. So I feel like someone may have already left, but this person that they was in a relationship with is still, they're not wanting to let go. So it could be the only thing that's keeping them together is some sort of contract or some sort of paperwork. But this person is not wanting to release this person from this contract so that they can be free to go towards this other person. So if they're dealing with somebody else, this person that holds this contract, they're trying to claim some sort of ownership. So that's why they would see this other person as a mistress. Yeah, this person is a spiritual hater. Okay, they hate anybody that speaks about being of the light or shining some sort of light here. We got broke ass. So whoever this person is, they could be trying to keep this individual in some sort of contract because this person is the one who is the provider for them. And again, we do see this bank robbery energy here. So this person is just like, with this person they're just trying to rob this person, drain this person of all their money and all their resources. Yeah, then I say a love triangle. So somebody wants to go and be with someone else, but the person that they are dealing with or dealt with in the past is a hater. They don't like that this person wants to go towards someone who has some sort of light, somebody who could be very magical. We got kissing ass. So this person could be they trying to stay on this individual's good side with this kissing ass energy, but it's clear that they want to like go. If you leave, Music Soul Child and Mary J. Blige. If you leave, then baby, I'll leave. I'll let it go. Boy, it's over. I have no doubt we can work this out. Somebody could be very abusive in this relationship. They always want to fight. This person, will do whatever to get their way here. So they don't mind doing sneaky, underhanded things. Again, they're trying to hold this person in this relationship to drain them basically off of just contract paperwork. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to keep this person from moving on. We got lying here. Somebody's trying to lie, says no facts. So somebody's lying about being abusive. They're lying about why somebody wants to move. They could be trying to say this person was abusing them. Again, we got kissing ass. So somebody is definitely dealing with someone that around other people, they're always like kissing ass and, trying to make it seem like their relationship with this person is perfect. But the only thing that's keeping these two people in a relationship, like I said, is a contract. This person clearly wants to move on to someone else that they have feelings for, but this person that their ex or this person that they're moving away from is a hater. So they're trying to keep them stuck. Like I said, in front of people, it's like they're kissing ass and making it seem like everything is all great. But behind closed door, this person is very abusive. This person is a liar. Okay. And again, they'll lie or say whatever they have to say to get their way, which is to keep this person stuck in this situation with them. Because they see this person wanting to move on and commit to someone else here. Look, kissing ass is coming out here again. This person, they don't want people to know that they're a spiritual hater. They hate anybody who talks about any type of spirituality. It don't matter if you're spiritual or if you're Christian. It's like this person looks down on anybody that follows any type of religion here. We got legal issues. So again, there's some sort of contract here, some sort of court, some sort of judgment that's being passed here. What's going on here? What is it? Clarify this bank robbery. We got an emperor here. and a 10 of cups. So yeah, somebody's trying to rob this emperor of taking some sort of leap of faith towards this 10 of cups, towards some sort of happiness, towards a relationship here. They're trying to keep this person under their control here. Okay, they don't want this person to follow their heart with this page of cups energy. They don't want this person to, you know, experience or tap into something that could blossom into a full grown like love affair, right? So they're trying to like rob this person of that experience here, because for somebody having this stable family, having this all around love, this reciprocal love is really worth more than, you know, all the money in the world. So um and when you're stable, when you have that balanced love, you're able to attract money. Hey, Mickey, you so fine. You so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. But they so this person knows that wealth comes with, you know, this experience of having love. And so this person is trying to keep them from having that by keeping them, making them feel like they're obligated to be in some sort of relationship, or lying and making up some sort of statement on this person so that they will end up having to be, they won't be able to go and make some sort of offer here. So we got Ribbon in the Sky. What's his name? Stevie Wonder. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love for so long. I don't remember the words. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. Anything else here? I gotta hurry up and get up out of here. I gotta get my clothes out to dry. Okay, what is this die unexpectedly? Clarify this. Die unexpectedly. Do 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 do. We got a King of Cups. So maybe somebody was trying to cause the King of Cups to pass away unexpectedly here. Somebody that's kind, caring. Again, a father figure, very loving here. Somebody who was at a bar, okay? Or somebody who had been drinking. Thank you. So somebody could have been at a bar drinking here, because the King of Cups, he drinks, right? And we got a bar out here. And this person passed away unexpectedly here. Maybe this King of Cups was, again, they were in a relationship, or they had somebody on the side, and whoever they were in a relationship with found out about it. So they basically set this person up. Yeah, because they knew that this person, Knight of Cups, was about to go and give their love to this mistress. Maybe they even knew that this person was going to go meet up with this mistress and, you know, do what they do. I feel like somebody fell in love with the mistress, right? It wasn't planned. It wasn't expected. It's just this person was more, yeah, they fell in love with this person's ability to create fruit, right? They fell in love with this person's natural gifts, natural talents. This person is a nurturer. This person shines. The Nine of Pentacles, she got her shit together. Like he or she got, you know, money. They know how to create more wealth. They're stable. They have this light, this aura, this shine to them, right? So they fell in love with this person. Not on purpose. It just happened, right? It started out as being very lustful with this King of Wands energy, but it grew. This person caused this King of Cups to actually grow into this Emperor energy and desire to have this Ten of Cups here, desire to have some sort of new beginning. And whoever this is, this wife or husband, this person that they were together with, again, it was strictly business. It was strictly contract. This person was jealous of the fact that they, you know, it was more than just going to be business. It was love, like true love. And so they, you know, caused this person to past, and maybe they wanted it to seem as if it was you know, drunk driving or, you know, alcohol poisoning or something like that. It was actually this wife that was trying to keep this person from moving on. Anything else? Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands here. Somebody that they were just together with sexually. Somebody that that was the only compatibility that they had, was the fact that they, you know, had this contract together, that they shared like the same passions. But they really weren't like there. It wasn't love there. It was lust there. Okay. And somebody ended up seeking out the truth. Someone is investigating this relationship that this person had with this Queen of Wands here. So they're investigating this person's spouse. And that's how they're going to find out that this person was behind this individual passing away unexpectedly. Yeah, because look, we got the Queen of Cups. So we see this person, they're two different people. They lusted with this wife, but this mistress they had love for. And this person caused them to like grow. And this wife, this person that they went into this business partnership with, didn't like that. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So they came in passionately and caused like some sort of situation here. Yeah, they took this person off balance here. Two of Pentacles. They caused this person to um something. This person wasn't focusing on their priorities. So they took this person off their square, but we saw that like they wanted to take this person for all the money that they had. We see this, they was trying to rob this person of happiness and of success. Yeah, they was trying to keep this person burdened. Ten of Wands. They was trying to keep this person in this tower energy here. Okay, unexpectedly causing a burden, unexpectedly causing this person to pass away because they didn't want this person to receive this love. Ace of Cups. They didn't want this person to follow their intuition. They didn't want this person to, you know, get some sort of have this happiness. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. They didn't want this person to get this new beginning here. They wanted this person to be codependent. Five of Pentacles. They wanted to be able to be the one to drain this person. They wanted this person, even if this person was struggling, they wanted this person to remain attached to them. So they didn't want this person to go towards that Ace of Pentacles, right? They didn't want this person to tap into their spiritual side. They didn't want this person to gain a relationship with the divine. Like they wanted this person to stay sad and miserable because that's how they are. Sad and miserable. Yeah, they didn't want this person to go towards this lovers, this partnership here. They want this person to be skeptical about love, right? They want this person to be skeptical about getting married. They didn't want this person to trust that that could be something that they could have. So they plotted this person's unaliving. Yep, King of Wands coming out here again. They were using this person's lust. Yeah, this King of Wands was desiring real love. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Ooh, when I met you, I just knew that you would take my heart and run. Until you told me how you felt for me, you said I'm not the one. So I slowly came to see all of the things that you were made of. And Mary J. Blige is gonna be significant. Lay your head on my pillow and just relax, relax, relax. Somebody, this mistress kind of came in with that type of energy for this person. Like they brought this person comfort. Got to have a real love, right? But yeah, y'all, that's what I got. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. Okay, this I feel like this this wife could have been, telling somebody about what they did, and to this individual, and somebody overheard it. Okay, and now they worried because they're being investigated for this person's passing or somebody passing. Well, got to be more careful. I love you too, Mickey. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to you. May you be blessed 10,000 times over, my love. Until the next one, y'all, I am out. Deuces. Bye.